can imagine like reparations being paid to communities rather than individuals, or investments in structures such as schooling or what have you. But the thing about reparations as financial compensation is that that is a language that speaks loudly to many people, and that the hypothetical value of having reparations in a contemporary context for the ways that history continues to resonate in the present is that it makes that connection between history and now, and in a way that is many people feel vulnerable to hearing.
Yeah, and you know, a check is not wealth.
No.
Too, right?
Yeah.
Writing a check saying it's going away, that's not wealth, but like, you know, reparations don't have to be something like redistributing this money to account for something. Like, it can just be going back to honoring commitments that have already been made. That's like, you know, honor treaties, honor the territory, you know, give Black people their 40 acres and a mule, right? Yeah. Like these commitments that have been already made.
Yes. Absolutely.
Those, all of this in this moment, and sitting here with you folks, and then returning to the idea of those paintings, and how those particular paintings, the group of 7 paintings, actually make me feel like I'm suffocating. Yeah. And that's quite sad.
Maybe the reparation is we repair all those paintings with all of the things that were erased from them.
Exactly, or something, because the unpeopled landscape, right? That evidence of it's not. It's, if you write a check, it's not wealth. These paintings are not wealth, but we're taught to believe that they are. Or I was just at the National Gallery, and they're opening their Gauguin portraits painting, you know, and I'm just like, this is not wealth. This is, how do you think that this is wealth? I think it's a great idea to sell these paintings, you know, get rid of them. Make space for the real artists. The artists of the territories here, the artists that, people of color artists, indigenous artists. But it really, like right now, I feel like those paintings make me want to die. So that's an interesting place to be at, I guess.
Here, listening to everyone, I was thinking, when we think of reparation, we automatically think of money. And it plays out here, you know, different kind of land claim settlements come in the form of money often, but if we could think outside of, like, I think you're tapping into it a little bit, what outside of money would be the reparation? So yeah, maybe return of land. I'm thinking, can we think outside of that, outside of that kind of value? Yeah. I'm not sure, but then at the same time, I know that the sort of the money, it has such a value to those that have to give it up too. So there's something to that about that as well. But yeah, it connects to what you're saying too, that these paintings are not wealth. Yeah, so where does wealth reside for you, or for, anyway, philosophy.
It's funny, get emotional and not funny. But I just think they're not beautiful. I mean, we are beautiful. And those artists missed out the possibility of making beautiful paintings because they left out our bodies, the bodies of all the people at this table. So they're not actually beautiful. And why would you hold up something that's not beautiful?